No.
I see. You know what you should do? Fight the Valen.
Hell no.
You have a lot of characters that use it. Yeah.
Hell no. I'm not gonna fight the Fallen.
It's pretty easy.
Hell no.
You just
How
gotta
is it
learn.
even?
Right now, I wish I was
Explain.
sitting at the top of a tree, looking
I've
out
been
over a
suffering.
meadow, cider in
I've been
hand.
afraid of that thing ever since I've been AR-20.
Well, you're gonna have to fight him sooner.
Explain yourself. How do I have the mental capacity, the mental health, and also the physical, well, digital strength to fight a dragon who will simply just drag his claws across the ground, knock me off
Stand at the side and the claws will not
Yeah,
hit
you
you.
just gotta learn to, I guess, read instead of just swing. At least.
What am I supposed to read exactly?
Sure,
Oh, it looks
I'll
like
play
he's
you
about to
another
come
tune,
down and swoop
but it'll
me,
cost you
so
an
I
apple.
go out of the way so he doesn't hurt me.
No, because like I actually try to do that. However, he still hits me.
You need to go to the side.
Um, I don't think you're going to the side enough then.
Right.
Yeah, how do I do? Well, at least I got Mona, so yeah, it's fine.
What?
Yeah, Mona's little sprint thing is not sprinting.
Wait,
So
what?
I guess, and also her sprint is faster than other people's sprints that I have in my team. So yeah.
I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna die.
See, hold on. So I swear to God, if I die during this, I'm going to blame all of you.
What? You don't have
I'm
to.
blaming all of you.
Really
Right
recommend
now, I
you do
wish I
that so
was
you
sitting
can,
at the top of a tree,
have this
looking
stuff
out
in the
over a
future, and
meadow,
you're not like,
cider in
I don't have
hand.
it.
I am going to cry. Level 50. Level 50 or 60 Storm Terror.
I have so much stun, but no.
Level 50 or 60 Storm Terror. I'm not sure.
Of course I can.
30 original resin is required to collect the going to currently possess 15. Would you like the challenge? Yeah. Most definitely.
What is this?
This is not okay because I can't see. I can't see when I start fighting him. Like all I gotta I have to rely on 2D stuff. 2D views.
Come on, traveler, let's
This
go.
isn't okay.
The world is full
'Cause,
of
like,
lost ballads just waiting
I don't
to
have
be
a bow
rediscovered.
character.
You don't need one.
Whenever you sit here, I can show you guys. It's pretty easy. I might actually be really bad at showing this. I'm too
I
tired to
can't see you right now. He's currently blowing air at me. And it's slowly getting over to me and I'm gradually losing health.
Then you get out of here.
Narumi, you piece of shit. Narumi. I know. I know.
This is not okay.
Yeah, I know.
This is why I need to
Well, you want to go for
Sure, I'll play you
stay
another
away
tune,
from me.
but it'll cost
Oliver
you an
Twist.
apple.
Get away! Oh my god, I just fell off. See,
It's Naru. It's fucking Naru.
I just fell off.
Nano?
Naru.
He's gone. I think he went to go grab some water or something.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, the coast is clear.
I am going to cry. Well, she's dead. This isn't like I feel discriminated.
What?
I'm currently hitting his claws, but it is taking down his shield, but like I feel disgusting. I'm disgusted by this behavior. I understand that he's a dragon and all, but this this is unacceptable behavior, and that deserves a in school suspension.
Oh,
You need to stay away from your own layer.
oh, I'm sorry, but my brain is not processing that.
Yeah. How you feel?
Confused.
I can't move.
I hear pain. I
By the
am.
way,
I hear pain. Pain. Yes, pain.
yeah, I am in pain. I'm suffering right now.
Are you dodging his moves?
Well, yes, I'm riding a
I
wind
wish I was
at
sitting
the
at the
moment
top of a tree.
because the ground is not good to touch.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you. For like the first 80 times that I fought Dvalin, I had no idea that I could transfer platforms. In the meanwhile, I'm over here burning like all my characters by wind somehow. And I'm like, oh, I just gotta heal. I gotta heal.
What the hell?
And my only grace period is when he's knocked
I
down.
knocked his shield off. That's great. I gotta get on top of him.
What up, Alexander?
What music?
You know, just
That's a nice explanation though, Jam.
playing mob and playing Genshin Impact.
We have been
Like, hopefully what you explained actually gets the point of having.
No, no, he's gonna do a good job with the explanation. But the thing that is he's doing now is just like why he put every character in their spot in the series below. But other than that, like it's it will be the same.
if you ever
Who's this?
Fish.
What up, Diesel?
Hey, what's up, man? What is this I'm watching, Lunar Cat?
It's a bad game.
It's a bad game?
Yeah, it's called Honkai. It's a terrible game by Mihoyo.
Oh, I never played this.
Look at the physics.
Oh, Master Yaj, I see him in a long time.
Yo, Diesel, what's up?
Yeah, where you been hiding at?
Maybe Ball's gonna get a skin.
I said, where you been hiding at?
She won't. She'll never get a skin.
You're
They'll
super
never
low,
make
my
her
friend.
Genshin characters look like they're Honkai characters, which is sad.
I don't get it.
Did you get
No.
Kachings in this game, right?
I have Kitching. I might build her one day. Probably not. I can barely hear Lunar Cat showing me.
Dude, they need to give whatever Kaching's weapon in Honkai, they need to get that in Genshin.
I thought the weapon in that the mist splitter on here I heard is the best, right? Isn't
Yeah,
it?
Honkai? No,
Yeah,
it
right
wasn't.
now.
Yeah, right now Genshin.
Oh wait, Kaching's best in slot, Mist Splitter?
That's what I heard.
That is sadly sadly. I went to the Kaching mains, like, subreddit
Wait,
in Discord and
What started
started
does more
asking.
damage than the Splitter? Jade? Does Jade
No,
touch
no,
more?
no. Okay. If you build Kaching, like if you really want to max out Kaching, you build as much crit damage and then like 45% something crit rate, right? With the
Yeah.
Mist Splitter, you have to build stacks with it, right? With the same build, an R5 Lion's Roar will outdamage a Mist Splitter with like
Yeah, but
one
Lion's
stack.
Roar doesn't out DPS Jade Cutter, so which one?
Wait,
so
wait,
is Jade
what?
Cutter still the top slot then?
Yeah, Jade Cutter is still the best
Okay.
in slot. Because I
Really?
saw Kaching, like the whales, like the
Yeah.
But yeah, almost everybody just told me to
Beat
miss
that out.
split it all.
Yeah.
I thought the mist splitter was
Because,
good.
no,
I thought it beat
because
the light, jade
the mist
cutter.
splitter is the easiest to build off of all of them. Because
Compared to Jade
with
Cutter?
the jade, because the jade cutter you kind of need
Mhm.
perfect crit damage artifacts. Because with the jade cutter is more consistent than the mist splitter. Because the mist splitter, you have to build stacks for it, then you use your ult. With the jade cutter, you just press Q. Because the problem with Kiching is all of her shit, like all of her buffs, comes after her Q, not before her Q. So if you build Mist Splitter on Kiching, press E, you will not crit with the E, and the E does a chunk of her damage. So it is still the J Cutter is still her best in slot. But that's only
Interesting.
for Kiching. Characters like Kazuha, C6 Kazuha, Ayaka, who else?
Yeah.
Keiya with Chongyan. It's
Would
perfect.
never not use
Mist
Freedom
Splitter.
Sword on Kazuha. If I ever had an Octane, that sword is such a broken weapon in this game.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to get that like R5 next time. I have a R1.
But the
Wait,
Jade
Myth
Cutter-
Splitter
the
on
Jade
Kaya,
Cutter
not
still-
Jade Cutter on Kaya?
No, I said no Miss Splitter. Oh, cause you build like the Chongyan Kaya permafreeze. You know. You know that team comp?
Oh yeah, but I'm
You
talking
run
about
Keiya,
Jade Cutter.
Chongyan
People
Bennett.
told me. I've seen a lot of
I
people use
mean-
Jade Cutter on
I
Kaya.
mean, no. Why would you run? Why would you run Jade Cutter on a Blizzard Strayer character? You know?
Yeah, you wouldn't run it.
Yeah. It's just Kiching. I don't think the Mist Splitter's kit was really built for Kiching if you play her optimally. But I mean, a lot of
Wasn't this for,
Yeah, it's
for
not
Ayak either.
That Alex? Where did Alex come from?
You've been here.
Oh no, I mean I wouldn't put the Jade Cutter on Ayaka because Blizzard.
Oh, that's
Strayer-
Ayaka. Yeah.
Oh man, on my Ayaka, the J
Oh
cutter
yeah,
would be a
on your
godsend.
build. You use
'Cause I run Emblem.
Emblem, yeah.
Bruh. I'm telling you, that's Emblem's a new wave. I'm telling you, people are gonna when they realize how much Q damage you can do with Emblem, how easy it is to get her Q
Love
back.
Emblem. I love Emblem. It's such a good artifact set. I love it so much. I have it like 5 of my characters.
Yeah, I have it on only one of my characters since the beginning. It took me like almost 2 months to get one fucking set for ball.
Yeah.
And I'm
Well,
rocking on
Ball
my
needs
third.
a lot of substats though. Ball's like this might be the like most substat reliant character in the game right now. He actually needs like every single substat to be goddamn near perfect.
She's not perfect. I wanted her to be decent, but when you get everything with flat whatever, what am I gonna do?
Yeah. She
I
might
get-
be the
I do-
hardest
I do
character
10
to build
runs.
in the game.
I do 10 runs, I get 9 Shimano pieces and 1 bullshit emblem piece that's unusable. What can you do?
Nothing.
I had
hard.
really good luck with Emblem Domain. If you, oh God, what the hell is this?
I mean, my Ayaka has really good pieces on her, but my ball doesn't yet. And I'm not originally. My plan was, I was just gonna store them on Ayaka until ball came out, and then transfer them over. But there's no way. Ball does not
I feel like-
deserve Ayaka's
I
pieces.
feel like my experience with the new domain was it was the same as with the Crimson Witch. If the Crimson Witch was Shimanawa, no, well, it was Lava Walker for me, and I barely got anything. I got like 1 cracked set in the end for that I have the Lava Walker set I was using on Xingqiu. I'm not doing it anymore because it's not worth it. But I got 1 cracked set of Lava Walker and a decent set for Hu Tao in 2 months. Same as with Ball, a decent emblem and multiple of the other ones. Because that's how it works. No way the drop rate is 50-50 on both sets. No way.
It's not. They're not. None of them. None of them are 50-50. There's always a dominant and a less dominant one. Every single artifact.
I had extremely good luck on the Emblem Domain. Actually, like thank God.
Yeah, I'm
Holy
pretty
crap, I'm
sure.
never getting a good artifact.
I actually want to think. Isn't Shimanama's the more? What?
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
One you get more. I mean, that is
Okay.
for me.
Nah, I got Emblem more. I felt like definitely Emblem.
No, I think Shimanama's is the less dominant one.
It's
I
the
think.
dog shit.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure though. I don't know. I haven't seen an article on it to say which one is. Because the other ones are really obvious. Like, it's obvious that you get more bloodstained pieces than no blood.
Then no blast. Yep. Lava Walker. It's just so
Yeah,
messed up
it's
how this
obvious
game
you get
is.
more Lava Walker and Thunder Soother. I don't know which one. I can't find an article on it either right now.
But then repost on ball, you don't even notice.
Oh, dude, I'm trying to get Lava Walker pieces, but I keep getting Crimson. I'm very annoyed.
What do you want Lava Walker on?
Chongyun, national team.
I have one of those sets on Chongyun. Pretty cracked. That Lava Walker set, it doesn't compare to my Crimson Witch set.
But it's just that, you know, just for Chongyun on the national team and not nothing, just on anyone, no, just doesn't work on any other character. I probably might use it on Child, but you know, I'm not Tony too. I'm not trying to make videos here.
I've seen people use that on Klee in a mono Pyrogen. It works. He can do a lot of damage with that set, but again, no reactions. Like, nah.
Yeah.
Add as
The ball gets her ult up so fast. So dumb. If it was actually
add as
Guys, what do you think of my raid and artifacts? Judge me. Dude, I need an ER Sans for Raiden. Is it? What does more damage, ER Sans or attack percent Sans?
I mean, attack percent does more damage, but ER just gives her Q back faster.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, 58. The problem is, okay, I have the Jade Spear, so probably explains the crit rate and the crit damage, and it's 45. I was extremely lucky because I got I got 3 good sets, but not a single Shimenawa, because I want to get Shimenawas for my child, because I'm C0, so that's like very sad. What do you guys think? Should I run? Should I do this? Why am I combat? Should I go for 10 crit rate? Should I make the ratio like 70? God damn it. Should I make this like? Should I reduce this to 188, but the crit rate is like 60 plus, or just keep it like this?
Oh, we need to just try with this.
Strongest Ganyu.
Okay, so whichever artifact shows first when you enter the domain has a 10% less drop rate than the artifact that shows second. So it's 55-45 for the drop rates of artifacts, and whichever one shows first is the one with the least. So, what is? Can you look at your in-game real quick?
Oh my god, bro! Yesterday.
Showing your shit.
Yeah.
Anyone on Genshin?
I'm on Genshin. What do you want me to look at?
Just click on the artifact for Emblem Fate. Which one's first? Which one's second?
Oh, for the Fate one, the first one is Shimenawa.
Okay, so Shimenawa actually has a less chance of appearing than Emblem.
Doesn't seem that way to me.
To me, it does though. When Diesel said it, I was like, I almost never get Shimenawa pieces.
Yeah.
So I always get Shimenawa pieces.
That's
Nah.
I always get Emblem pieces. It's
Nah,
actually
bro,
annoying
it's
when you
Emblem,
piss me
bro.
off.
It is straight. Like, I got my Shimenawa set, but you gotta remember, like, I'm a whale. I had a whale to get it. Emblem, I got that for Ball, Mona, and goddamn, Sarah. I'm like, yo, this is some bull crap.
My account is all backwards. Look at this. People ask me this when I stream. I don't know where that setting is. If I go into, like, a character and go into the artifacts, I have the lower artifacts at the top. People say they have the rolled ones at the top. Mine are at the bottom. How does that work? There's nothing to change the order in here. There's no option.
Set filter all?
Yeah, it's
No,
all.
the left one.
What do I have? Level, quality, it's still the same. Level, still the same. Still at the top. Everybody else has them at the bottom. The worst artifacts. Mine are at the top.
I don't understand why it's...
And even if I switch, if I go here and I go like this this changes. I can do reverse, but it's the same. When I go into the character menu, that doesn't change. I go back, still at stop. What
Bet you
is
can
that?
Google. No, no, no. It's got to be some kind of setting in options or something on
But
how to
But
arrange
you would
artifacts.
you would think it's unless it saves on the account because I logged onto my PlayStation, it's the same thing. I don't have any option to change that order.
Because this is like literally wrong. It's just
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah,
Wait,
and I
what
can.
if you click? What is that symbol? That symbol next to quality? What is that symbol?
This is for filtering in between sets.
Oh, okay. That is.
Yeah, I have no way of changing this.
It looks so dumb. It actually looks so stupid.
Diesel, did you get the Shogun?
That's why I get the wrong artifact for me.
Yeah, your
the other
plus
one, right?
six.
Yeah, I got Raiden Shogun.
Higher up than your plus 20s. It looks so dumb. I don't know. It's gotta be a setting though. Like there has to be something you can look up to figure that shit out. Cause that
I
is
don't know.
not.
Like I like Raiden Shogun Master Yars.
It doesn't say anything about changing.
I
You have to 4-star lock on all weapons when you get a 4-star weapon. It auto locks them. But that's about it. Nothing else. Language, messages. There's nothing here. Graphics. No way it's an option in here. Key bindings. Doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I have no idea why that is.
There you go.
Is it maybe?
Yeah, when I
Oh,
want to level up
Google
an
that.
artifact, I always have to go all the way at the bottom to select the
I
artifact.
would send a support ticket. I'll be like, yo, why the fuck is my artifact all fucked up?
Nah, Mihoyo will probably fuck up my account somehow. Maybe. Oh yeah, your account was bugged like 2 patches ago, or like since the beginning. I would have to roll it back to get it back. So no, fuck it. I'm just gonna leave it like this.
It's unique.
I really feel like getting another J cutter for Gene, bro.
Oh, you have a unique account. You know.
Wait, but is Mihoyo's like support like really fast for you guys? Cause I remember going into this Discord asking asking Alex for advice on the PlayStation binding, and I accidentally bound my account like really wrong, and I lost my account. And then I emailed Mihoyo. They went back to me after 20 seconds, which was like really.
Maybe they increased their support response because at the beginning when people were getting hacked, you'd take like weeks on end for someone to respond on
Yeah.
Mihoyo.
For me, the only time I used I sent an email to Mihayo was when I bought the Welkin Moon, and even like after like a week, they still didn't give it to me. So I like sent him a report, and then they gave me like the Welkin Moon starting from day
I
one,
wasn't waiting for
and
you.
plus the primogems
I
for
just
the
happened to
week
be.
that I didn't get it. Like, and they sent that in crystals.
So you got extra.
Yeah, I got extra,
But,
and they were
I don't
really
know.
nice about it.
I mean, that's their fuck up. They should be nice about it.
Yeah, yeah. And they were like super nice. It was like during the moon, the Lunar New Year event where they did. 'Cause
But
I
wait,
remember that 'cause they were
How do you spend like a lot of money on Genshin?
He does. Yes, he does.
Cause when my friends were like emailing Mihoyo, they like never got a response, and I was like, maybe I think they replied faster to me because like they spent a lot of money. I think they're obligated to reply.
And that would make sense.
I mean,
I mean,
I spent like $5 in Genshin.
$5? Really?
Bullshit.
What is that? C2 ball? What is that? C2 ball, right? The C2 ball?
I mean,
$5
for
C2 ball?
For C2 ball,
Okay. I thought you said $5. What can you buy in Genshin that's Welkin Moon? But okay, never mind. Welkin
but I
Moon.
mean,
Yo, I might get another J cutter, bro. It's so close.
the battle the $20
Diesel,
battle pass
no,
into the game.
dude, I got the donut, bro. I got the donut, bro. No,
Bro, the
I was
thing
trying to-
is, bro. Oh my god. I want it for Gene.
Wish me luck, guys.
Oh wait, are you not using the mist splitter? You have one, right? Diesel.
Aren't you looking at me?
Okay,
Okay, I'm looking at something else that says they're 50-50.
No, Diesel, I know you have like the
The
Mrs.
artifact
Splitter's
set
sword.
distribution.
Yeah, it's on.
It says that they're 50-50.
Oh, you're using it on your Kazuha, right?
Yeah.
I don't fucking know, I feel
Yeah.
like.
And then Jay Cutter is on Kaya right now.
Oh,
Like that's actually solid. Cause Kaya with Lava Walker, bro, and then Kazuha with Freedom Sworn to buff Kazuha. I mean buff Kaya is disgusting. And with Sha Ling, bro, you made these 4 stars into a god. I see my friend do it. I was like, damn.
dude, I wanted the Jade Cutter for my Singcho because I literally saw
Why are they
Yuval
not-
getting 10k with the rain sword, so I was like, I want to do that too.
With who?
Singcho. Yuval was hitting 10k per rain sword, and I was like, I want to do that too.
Yeah, but that 10k per sword or
Double
If
Hydra.
you were-
Oh, I
yeah.
use double
If-
Hydra.
If you want to use Ding Chu with the J cutter and like a vaporize comb, you're never gonna get your ult. It's impossible.
Oh yeah, that's true. I run Singcho with a child. I don't even run
child
Sacred
battery
Singcho.
Singcho.
That, yeah,
I don't
that
even run
build, kind of flex build mostly Ding Chu with the Jade cutter, because that's not practical when you don't if you use them in a vaporize comp.
No, that's
'Cause,
that's his number 1 build, and the number 1 comp is with child.
Yeah.
You
But
run
if
him
you
with
use them with
child.
Blue it's impossible to use that.
Yeah, you know, sacrificial is typically blue child Singcho is sacrificial. Also, because blue child doesn't generate energy for shit.
Cause I was like using the Lion's Roar on Singcho, cause 19k per vaporize on the rain sword is pretty poggers, but it's like the recharge is kind of slow on national team, so I changed to Festering Desire and it fixed it.
Now, we are on a roll today with no blast or bad pieces. Oh yes.
So bad.
Bro, like they give me what I want, but then they give me the wrong main stat. I'm sitting here like, bro, this is what we doing? You gonna tease me, huh?
A single person who did any kind of test for the artifact distribution and domain. It is a year into the game.
I think people just accepted. I think people just accepted it. You know, that Lava Walker just drops more of this for village. Dude, I was trying to get Crimson Witch for my and I just kept getting Lava Walkers, and I was like, you know what? Wanderer's Troops it is. I just don't wanna get depression. I do not like artifact farming. My parents sometimes like when I go down for like dinner, they ask me, why are you such in a bad why are you in a bad mood? And I was like, you don't wanna know why I'm in a bad.
You know that artifact, the way it rolled?
Yeah, that was like
Like
why
it was
is
supposed to
every
go
time-
left, mom, and it went right.
And then you know, it's like my sister's like, oh, Jay's probably playing Valorant again. I was like, no, you have no idea. When I lose in Valorant, that's kind of like my fault because I wasn't playing hard enough. But like sometimes in Genshin Impact, when I go, you know, you know the when you finally get your pay, right, your paycheck, and then suddenly you spend your paycheck on the Jade Cutter banner and you get the donut instead, and then you're like,
You did that?
Literally. No, I didn't do that one. I did that on the Jade Spear banner because I was just like, you know what? First paycheck, let's spend it on Genshin Impact. $300 into the game, got 2 Jade Spears, and I fucking lost player, and I was like, I don't know, man. It's just, you know, all the late nights just.
How often
Into
is
the
Harley
drain.
reset in Genshin?
The 1st and the 15th.
That's why I just.
Resets every week.
That's why I just don't roll on the weapon banner anymore. It's giving me a depression. It's so sad. I never win. I see my friends getting, I just got the Jade Spear and the engulfing lightning and the tempo, and I was like, God damn, I could never.
Bro,
The first time
you're
I
not
saw
summoning
this
on my
banner,
server.
I
It's
was
your
like,
fault.
This is the worst banner I've ever seen in a gacha game ever. It's the only banner I've ever seen where if you miss pity, you actually have a less chance of getting your desired weapon than before you missed pity.
God, finally.
Like, let's say you miss your 50-50, but you get the focus banner weapon, on your next chance, you only have a 40% chance of getting the weapon you want. So you went from 50 down to 40%. I've never seen a banner like that works like that. It's so trash. Whoever designed that banner doesn't play gacha games.
Wait, what banner?
Or the weapon banner. Like, let's say it's Staff of Homa and I don't know. We'll do what's a shitty weapon? Skyward Spine. So like, if you miss Staff of Homa and get Skyward Spine on your next pity, you only have a 40% chance of getting Staff of Homa. When before you had a 50%. Like, let's say you missed it on the first one, you got an off-banner weapon. Now you're at 50-50. If you miss the 50-50, it goes down to
Wait,
you have
how
a
do you
40%
see that?
chance. No, because okay, so you know on the regular banner you have a 40% chance of getting Staff of Homa, a 40% chance of getting Skyward Spine, and like a 20% chance of getting the offhand weapon, right? Right.
Isn't it the other way? You have like a 50-50 chance of getting the weapon, and that 50% you divide it by 2, like 25% of getting the weapon? I thought that's
No.
that's
Hold
what
on.
it worked.
Let me go into the banner. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's like you have an 80% chance of getting an on-banner weapon and like a 20% chance of getting an off-banner weapon. But like, so let's say you land your off-banner weapon, it goes to 50-50. You're 100% guaranteed an on-banner weapon, but if you get the one you don't want, you go back to having less of a chance. So like, it's the only place where you miss your pity, and you go backwards for the weapon you want. Like, I'll pull it up right now to see the exact rates, because I don't fucking know them. Details. Okay, so it's even less than that. So you have, between the 2 5-stars, you have a 75% chance of getting one of the 2 5-stars, and a 25% chance of getting a random 5-star. If you get a random 5-star, you get a 100% chance of getting the 2 main banner weapons, right? 50-50, one of each. If you, like, for this current banner, if I want the Primordial Jade Cutter, if I'm on the guaranteed on-banner weapon, if I pull Everlasting Moonglow, I go back to the original 75% with 25% off chance. Which means half of 75% is, I don't feel like doing it in my head, but 37.5, that means, yeah, that means I have a 37, on the next pity, I have a 37.5% chance of getting the weapon I want. Do you know how shitty that is? I've never seen a banner like that, where I didn't get what I wanted, and now I have to deal with a situation where I have a 37% chance of not getting what the fuck I wanted.
So
Or getting what I wanted.
I didn't understand what Mihoyo was thinking for putting 2 5-star weapons like this. So.
It's the, I don't mind the 2 5-stars, but like other banners have this where one of the 5-stars is like has a much higher chance of a guarantee than the other. There's like a 60% 5-star, and then like, let's say a 30% 5-star, and then like a 10% of an off banner. You know what I mean? And then if you miss and get the 10%, then you have a guaranteed weapon of getting the focused 5-star, of getting the 60%. There is no 50-50 between the second and the first banner. I've never seen that. Like, I missed the weapon I wanted, and you're giving me a 50-50 between 2 weapons I didn't want? Like, one of the weapons I didn't want? I've never seen that. It makes no sense. And so, like, that's why I've only summoned on the weapon banner once, because I didn't mind if I got Staff of Homa or Wolfgrave.
Yeah, that was a win-win.
That's the only banner I ever summoned on. Only weapon banner I've ever summoned on.
Actually, like, dude, the other Staff of Home banner,
Yeah,
like
that's the
Amos
only
Pro, like,
weapon
I
I
really want to roll on that banner, dude. When I'm at, like, again, I really don't mind getting the Amos bow for my Amber and like the Staff of
If
Homa
it is
for my
Amos
Raiden
bow.
Shogun.
If
I
it is
summoned
Amos
on
bow.
Staff of Homa banner. Like, I was fine with getting Wolf's Gravestone, and then I got Jade Spirit.
So bad. Every time I roll in the I never won a single time in that weapon banner. Like $300, no Jade Cutter. $100 on Scarborough Harp, Lost Prayer. I just feel like I'm throwing away my money every time I roll at the weapon banner.
what they
It's
should have
actually-
done with the weapon banner change, they should have done when you pick a path, it should have been if you miss the weapon that's not on your picked path, the next weapon you get should have 100% chance of appearing. That's what it should have been.
Exactly. They should have not made it to. It's literally whale only. But it doesn't even benefit. It doesn't even benefit the whales at all because it's like it's
I
still
mean, it
two
does save whales
pities.
a lot of money, but
Oh
it's
yeah,
still
but
two pretty.
it's still $200. Like,
It's 2 pities before you get your desired result instead of
How
one.
does it benefit whales? When you go on a whale, somebody's streaming, and you scroll down to get to see the 4-star weapons, how does it benefit a person like that? That person gets like 3 copies of an R5 weapon just because. That's doesn't
No.
they don't give a shit.
The reason it benefits them is it used to be like you had no idea how long. There was no limit to how much you could spend on a weapon banner. There was no situation where you could have spent $1 million, and if you were super unlucky, you could have never gotten an R5 of the weapon you wanted. So now it benefits the whales knowing that there's an upper limit to the maximum you can spend on a on a weapon banner to get an R5. So while it's still shit, but it's better than what it was before. But it definitely wasn't what it needed to be. It's still a shit banner. They just made it less shitty. It's still a shit banner.
I swear, I'm trying to get the J card and I got the donut. It's like, come
Like,
on. I want to bash
honestly,
my
if
head
this
on my
was the
table,
banner at
bro.
release, I still would have said the same thing. This is still the worst banner I've ever seen in a gacha game, even in its current state. I've never seen a banner that works like this. Where I can pull a weapon. I'm summoning on a banner for a weapon that I want, and I can pull something that's not that weapon, and then I can go back to having a less chance to get the weapon I want. What's the weapon?
Yeah, something like even like in PGR, I can
PGR is 30 pulls.
PGR.
You guarantee the weapon is 30 pulls.
Guarantee here as well, but after 240 pulls.
Yeah, 240 pulls here is guaranteed one copy, but you still have to go through a situation where your rates drop if you miss the weapon. That's who pulls beyond that point. Oh, I missed my 50-50, and now my rates go to 37.5. Who continues the pull? Who, like you? Honestly, you have to just not think. You have to like not know math to continue pulling at that point.
I feel like it's kind of wrong the way you said it, but whatever.
It's terrible. It's wrong. It is wrong. It shouldn't exist. This weapon
Yo,
banner
why,
shouldn't exist.
why anybody
No,
else
what I
will-
meant the way you calculated, because it doesn't feel like that's how it works.
And that's how it works. So okay, so check it out. No, check it out. Like I'll tell you.
Like,
Now, look,
this
I'm
7
looking at
hours
this,
sleep I
but
get
then it says a
is
50-50
lovely.
between
Hold on.
the two weapons.
Yeah, 50-50. Now what happens if you miss? So like, let's say you want the Jade Cutter. If you get the Moonbow, that 50-50 goes back to the original situation, which is 75% chance between two weapons.
But yeah, that's 75% between.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from the weapon you want is one or the other. You either want the Jade Cutter or the Everlasting Moonglow. So I'll walk you through a situation. Let's say you want the Jade Cutter. Starting off on the banner, you have a 37.5% chance of pulling the Jade Cutter, correct?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So if you pull, let's say you pull an Aquila Pavonia, the next chance, you're going for your second pity now, you have a 50% chance of pulling the Jade Cutter. That's how pity systems work. It goes up. When you fuck up and don't get what you want, it goes up. That's why it's called a pity system. It's taking pity on you and making it easier for you to get your weapon. Now, you would think that if you miss and you get the Moonbow, the stupid donut, that your next chance of getting the Jade Cutter would be higher, correct? That's what you would think, logically.
You also
No,
know
it
what's
goes
crazy?
back down
I'm
to
sitting here right now. I'm like, she's like,
37.5%.
are you still at work? I'm sitting here like, you got my whole
yeah,
schedule
that's
for a
the thing,
month.
Pity system in existence. I guarantee you, there's not a worse pity system. Than
I had to
this
look
weapon.
real light skin right there.
Yo, this was shut up, please.
Yeah, do you get what I'm
Wait.
saying now, Alex?
So it's 75% to be one of the two weapons, right? And is
Yes,
that divided
one
by
of the two.
half? Is that divided by half? Because two weapons, so 37.5.
Yeah, 37.5 each.
And then it says
So you have
if the one, and then your next one is guaranteed to be one of the weapons. But it's still two. So it's 50-50 because it's a 100% chance to get one of the weapons.
That's still better. That's still better, right? So you're going from 37.5 to 50-50. No, but now let's say you pull the donut. What happens when you pull the donut? Let's say if you pull the donut.
Oh yeah, it resets. Oh, so that's what you don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It resets. How is that a pity system?
Well, it's the same as with the character. You sometimes the only difference is there's two things. You have a whatever chance, a 50% chance of getting the character, and then to get one of the other ones, which is divided by 5. That's 5 characters.
Guaranteed get the character yet. That means you guaranteed get what you want. It goes all the way up to 100%.
Yeah, but here's the problem because there's two things. That's what fucks up.
Yeah, I know. But that's what I'm saying. This is why this banner is broken. It's because the pity system doesn't work. It's the worst system ever.
With the paid points.
Even with the paid points, it's still shit because you're still going backwards before you get your weapon. Imagine any pity system in any gacha game where I want something on this banner. It has a pity system, and I go backwards before I get what I want. There isn't another. You cannot name another gacha like that.
But that's normally when you go for refinements, right? Because if you go now, there's like 3.
No,
right?
even to get a single copy.
No, let's assume you want only a single copy. Let's say you're in my state because my last weapon was the Aquila Favonia, which was rated up. Let's assume I go for the Jade Cutter, I get the Moon Glow, or let's say I get some bullshit weapon that's not
You got me choking on my water, yo. Hey, yo.
I know. That's what I'm saying. If you want the Jade Cutter on a focus banner and you pull off the banner, the highest probability you ever have of getting it is 50-50, but it goes backwards. It doesn't stay 50-50 until you get the weapon. That's the problem.
That's
Yes.
how it works.
That's exactly the point.
But that's what I'm saying. That's
Quota makes sense because again, I spent $300 on the Jade Cutter for the first time and did not get the Jade Cutter. That's why I'm so upset because it's like there has to be a way. $300 has to be a way.
In gacha exists.
There is now, but you still need to get lucky with $300. 400 is the amount you need.
$300. What is Captain streaming? What could he possibly be streaming? Nothing.
Pity system ever.
Yo, Diesel, I'm talking to you, bro. Like,
What do you didn't say nothing in my stream.
bro, what do you mean in your stream, bro? I've been sleeping, bro. I'm a man of a word.
I'm live on YouTube.
That's the only one I did. Staff Home Wolf's Grace was the only weapon I pulled on because I didn't care which weapon I got.
Do you think if the weapon banner is going to be the Amos Bow and the Staff of Amon, would that be a good banner?
For me, no.
Yeah, for me.
I mean, it would be a good banner.
For me, it would be
a good banner, but for me, no.
For me,
because most likely,
I have both those weapons that I don't need to find.
Yeah, I don't have those weapons. Let's see, for someone like me that I don't have either of those weapons.
Yeah.
Most likely, Ganu's gonna if Ganu's gonna have a rerun, there's like 100% chance that she'll get a better weapon. That's the only reason I was thinking of putting the Amos Bow. But at the same time, I'm still okay with having her second.
Don't yell.
Yeah. I actually told my friend this. He doesn't need Staff of Homa, doesn't have Hu Tao, but he wants Ganyu, and he says if Amos Bow, like, should he pull? I was like, hell the fuck no, you shouldn't. If you don't need Staff of Homa, don't pull. If you don't need both the weapons or want both the weapons, don't pull, because she's gonna come out with a better weapon. I guarantee.
She will most likely. No chance she's not coming out. But at the same time, this is really good because if Gainu comes out with her own weapon,
it's gonna have it on a shit banner.
Exactly. It's gonna be a shit weapon alongside that weapon. So this one, in terms of what you get, this Staff Homa, it's a really future-proof weapon. It works on every character.
Yeah, it is.
You're still gonna use it. There's gonna be, even if you don't have Hu Tao and you don't plan on pulling on Hu Tao or Zhongli or whatever else, there's gonna be a character in the future that's gonna make use of the Staff
It's
Homa.
even Toma's best in slot. Right now, it's Toma's best in slot.
Yeah, it is. So that's still a good weapon if you get the Staff of Homa. Unless if you get like some stupid Aquila Pavonia or some other bullshit that's gonna put with the bow that Ganu's gonna have.
And that's what I tell people. If you do not want both weapons, don't pull on the weapon banner.
Yeah, and at the same time, it's not guaranteed that it's gonna be a better weapon than Amos Bow. I mean, look at Tartaglia. His bow sucks. It's worse than the Yoimiya bow.
Mihoyo doesn't know how to balance. Mihoyo doesn't know how to balance. So you're just left in a situation.
Taking a chance on me, yeah.
You're just left in a situation where you have to Yeah.
on Mihoyo's knowledge of the
And
game.
this is why we need a roadmap. This is exactly why we need a roadmap, because now I have to make the decision. Do I trust MiHoYo? Like, let's say I really want Ammo's bow. Do I trust MiHoYo to make a better weapon for Ganyu, or do I think that they're gonna fuck up and then I wail on Ammo's bow, get the Ammo's bow, and then turns out it's not her best in slot anymore? Like, dude, MiHoYo needs to fucking make a roadmap.
Because at the same time, the Ammo's bow is a niche weapon. If you don't use Ganyu, you're probably not using Amber either, because you don't enjoy that play style. What the hell are you gonna do with that bow? Nothing.
But I mean anything. Okay, hear me out. Any weapon that you can get like in the banner can literally carry you in Abyss. So it's like, for example,
know, but
even if another weapon
if you're
comes out for
spending
Ganyu,
money on a weapon,
Oh,
you
the
don't want to
donut.
spend money on the second best weapon when you could have spent money on the best weapon, right? We
Yeah.
all agree
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Who
for
wants
sure.
to spend money and get the second best weapon when at the same time they could have spent money and got the best weapon, the same exact money? So you're putting yourself in a situation where you don't know what you're spending money on when you're spending your money. That's a shitty situation to be in a gacha game. Like, when I spend
again,
money
like-
on a character banner, I know what the fuck I'm getting.
No, because in my perspective, I would be like, okay, for example, Takahoma and Amos bow comes out. I would really love an Amos bow for my Amber, and I would really love